MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Alex Cobb. Orioles in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy had a year you'd look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better, and if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Here's Big Aaron Judge, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Throw to first is in time for the
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. Bases are empty, one man out. 2 balls and a strike.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second, and he is in there.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Wow.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1-1. Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you, take it.
And there's ball two now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Here's a high pop-up. Mountcastle takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
1-1 the count now. 1-1. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Story at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander grabs it to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. Yankees nothing. Orioles coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Talk about impressive. How about an ERA under 2 last season for this guy? If he continues to pitch like that this year, he's going to put himself near the top echelon of pitchers. Not going to be an easy thing to do, but we'll see how he starts out in this one.
Leading off,
striding into the box,
Orioles,
Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Hero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Nice execution right there, Dan.
That
kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So here's Trey Mancini as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
2-2.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? To second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both.
Batting third.
Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Anthony Santander the next to bat, trying to get him started again following the double play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And that misses for ball 4.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's
Batting
a great
fourth.
AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. Previous history with Luis Severino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. The 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Full count, here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Orioles leave 1. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2-2.
2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Count remains 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. Swung on and chopped down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
That's the ball.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Lifted in the air to center. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave him.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Three and 1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Batting 9. The catcher, Jose.
At the plate, Jose Trevino. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
The set and the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Hit hard, but foul. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Ryan Mountcastle has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Rougned Odor is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 0-1 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down
Batting
around the bottom of the zone.
The catcher.
And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
So now to the plate, Adley Rutschman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. The 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And this one's in the dirt. The 3-2 pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Mountcastle rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now he's safe at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
And he's out on the tag. The 1 run is in to score on the play.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball. Good approach.
In now, Jorge Mateo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Second home run early in the year, and the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First offering on its way. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He popped out in his first trip. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Number 30, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Runners are at first and third with none out. Scorched to third. Odor. And it's in time to get him. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls and no strikes.
2 out, nobody on. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Alberto has it. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Cedric Mullins.
The designated hitter, number 31.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's
right
his
fielder,
5th
number
strikeout
16.
in this series alone.
Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0.
Ball.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking
no
pitches.
strike.
I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony.
Now batting, Anthony Santander. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners off for second. Fouled off. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And he takes strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Austin Hayes. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. A runner on first with 2 away. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2, It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew
The
that
first
fastball
baseman, number
by,
6.
He shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
In now, Ryan Mountcastle as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
To third, gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. We're through 3, tied 2 apiece. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
2-2.
Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Torres, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Torres is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini is there. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Jose Trevino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
Yeah!
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, all even at 2 apiece. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th, but before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So striding in, Rougned Odor. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Rougned Odor.
First delivery to him on the way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Has a look, now the pitch. Adley Rutschman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Boy, he had a really sizable lead that time, but it didn't seem to matter. The defense was ready for it, and they cut him down trying to swipe second base. That was a nice, quick release from the catcher.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no error. Moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. This pitch is popped up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The next 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Locks him up for strike 3. Orioles held in check there. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-0 the count. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Trevor Story steps in now.
Trevor.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The center fielder, number 27.
Digging in once again, Mike Trout. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Mancini moving back at the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple.
You'll see right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder can't cut it off. Those legs on the base paths, making it to third with a triple.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1-1. Misses, ball 2. All even now, 2-2. A man at third with 1 away. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Popped up. And the tag gets him. But a run is in to score away from the play.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now a hard liner. Foul. And he struck him out. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 4-2. Now at the plate, Jorge Mateo, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
He's not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Stanton giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number
Ready once
16.
again, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus
Mancini.
far. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles 2. Lance Lynn takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 35, Lance Lynn.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Now here's the pitch.
Ball outside.
The 1-0.
2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Mancini moving back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now
Into the box, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Stepping in now, Gleyber Torres, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's a look over to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jose Trevino. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-0 pitch is in there for strike 1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
The 3-1 pitch.
Right to. Full count.
Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Aaron Judge. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Yanks strand a pair as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Your
Clark
attention,
Schmidt
please.
is out from the
Now
bullpen now
pitching
as he'll
for
make his first appearance
Number
here on the
86.
season.
Clark Schmidt.
Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander.
Leading off
He was
for
sat
the
down on
Orioles,
strikes in his
The
last
left
at-bat.
fielder, Anthony.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the
Santander.
first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Struck him out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first
Up next
career
is
major
Warriors.
league strikeout.
The center
Well,
fielder.
Matt, if he can become a
Up there.
consistent strikeout pitcher,
Hey.
you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
A ball and a strike. Schmidt, a native of Georgia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
1 out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's
The
back-to-back
first baseman,
Ks, and
number
he's
6.
making it look pretty easy.
Ryan.
This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Castle.
Here comes the first pitch. Ryan Mountcastle is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The 1-0.
Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big
baseman.
leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 1 left for the Orioles. Still down by a count of 4-2. Seventh inning ready to roll. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fouled off. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Has a look, now the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And it's fouled away. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Popped him up. Odor settles under it, and there's 1 gone.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone. But maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back. And the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1 pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Now back.
So a runner at second, two down now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First offering on its way.
That's inside. Ball.
Here it comes, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0 on the way. And there's a base hit on the line. And to score, the runner from second.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead this one 5-2. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. Two and 0.
That's the ball.
And that's over. 2-1. Now the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Grounded to the right. Rizzo is there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in now, Hanser Alberto. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No, that missed.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Still even at 2-2. Now the pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there.
The batter,
got it to
number
bend a
3.
lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate now, Jorge Mateo. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just missing here, 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Ground ball foul down the left side. 3-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail 5-2. Asher Wojciechowski has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29, Asher Wojciechowski.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's up. That's a ball.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work, but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
So now to the plate, Torres. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
standing in, Jose Trevino. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Down and away, ball one. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistimed that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Aaron Judge will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. 2 out with the man at first. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Trevor Story would be next. The 3-1 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Ready with the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Zach Britton will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Cedric Mullins will be the first one to greet him as
Leading
he'll
off
have to turn around and bat from the
Orioles,
right side of the plate
the
here.
designated hitter, number 31.
He's set. Here it comes.
One and one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number
So
16.
digging in now, Trey Mancini.
Trey
No hits to this point.
Mancini.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
0-1 count and the pitch.
1 and 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony.
Into the box, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
2-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Play Austin Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Ryan Mountcastle, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Well, it's obvious
The
he
first
wanted
baseman, number
absolutely
6.
no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters. But he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is
Your
just as
attention,
dangerous.
Clay Holmes
pitching
answers
for
the
the
call now, looking to get
Number
this one
52.
onto the 9th inning without
Clay
any trouble.
Holmes.
Ryan Mountcastle will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the stretch. And that misses for ball 1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. Holmes has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. This is on the ground over to first. One there on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Hunter Harvey enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch coming, here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the
Now
advantage
batting,
of getting ahead in the
first
count.
base,
You can really force
Anthony
hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Anthony Rizzo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2, full count. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Once again, a 3-2. Another one sent foul. One out, nobody on. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Here comes the first pitch. Joey Gallo is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. The Yanks leave 1, and it remains 5-3. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up the second
Leading
baseman,
off
Rougned
for the
Odor.
Orioles, the second baseman, Rougned.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Odor.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A ball and a strike now. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Standing in, Adley Rutschman. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 1-2. Fouled away. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag at the throw. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
Now at the plate, Hanser Alberto 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
The 1-0. This ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. First and second here with nobody out. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Odor ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
He's trying his hardest to help his guys get back in the game, but this time he had no shot. Applaud the hustle, but the decision was a costly one.
Rio Ruiz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 14. Rio
Ramon Urias will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 87. Ramon Urias.
Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Aroldis Chapman. They call him the Cuban Missile. Well, he needs to start firing some bullets right here. He's in trouble, but I wouldn't bet against him getting out of this mess.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now with 2 outs, 31. It becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Chapman sets. Here's his offering. Cedric Mullins stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Baltimore down to their final strike. A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter. Trey Mancini would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're
Now
down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Fouled off. And he misses there. 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. So the Bronx Bombers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luis Severino gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Aroldis Chapman closes the door for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees,